Hi, I'm Jennifer from Workroom Social, and today we are going to talk about why does my top thread keep breaking. So, I don't know if you've ever experienced this. I know I have. You'll be sewing and all of a sudden your top thread will just break right in the middle of a seam. Super annoying. So, I'm going to talk to you today about some ways to troubleshoot those problems. The first thing you should do is just to rethread your machine. Just take everything out. Go ahead and pull on your thread, make sure everything's moving smoothly up there. You can cut the tail off and just start from scratch. That's going to be the easiest way to troubleshoot this because sometimes things just get a little bit funny. Okay, so I'm rethreaded and now hopefully I will be sewing easily without any problems. But if you're still having problems, there are a couple of things to check on. First is your tension. Sometimes if your tension is too high, if this were up, I don't know, maybe I accidentally had it all the way at 9, your thread can get stuck and it can tear. So that's one reason why your thread might be ripping. Other things to look for are obstacles. Is your thread getting caught on something? Perhaps up here, maybe my thread accidentally got twisted around, here, this tension disc, which is used for winding our bobbins. And so that's putting a lot of stress on the thread. And as it's going through the machine, it just rips. So check for any obstacles that might be affecting your stitches. The last thing that you should check is the spool itself. Sometimes on home machines, the spool of thread itself can be too heavy, too big, and it kind of gets stuck spinning around the spindle here, and so that can put a lot of tension on the thread and cause it to rip. If the spool is just a normal spool, it's not a giant spool, you might want to take the spool off and double check this bottom area here and make sure that there's nothing that's holding the spool taut while it's turning. Maybe over time you're getting a lot of adhesive buildup from the bottom of your spools on your sewing machine, and that's causing it to not move smoothly. So that's just a couple of things that you can do to troubleshoot to try and figure out why your top thread keeps breaking.